How to set up a fireball.
Guys, let's create our fireball. To do that, first go into the Ninja files folder and select inside the item and fireball folder all those 4 files. Let's put them somewhere in the scene. And guys, we will first create the animation. So change the name of this file as fireball anim, for example, and record it. Then guys, let's reduce the size on using the scale tool. So let's take a relevant size, not too big. So this one seems to be good. Guys, if you run the game, you can see that the animation of the fireball is running. Guys, let's flip the direction of the fireball, because for instance it's going in the direction of the dragon, so this is not what we expect. So go to the sprite render properties, guys, and choose flip inside in the X direction. Choose that. Now you can see that the direction is the relevant one. I mean, it goes in the direction of the player. I even changed the name of the fireball as fireball instead of fireball 2. Let's set up the fireball on setting collider. We'll take a round collider, I mean a circle collider. So choose this one, guys. Reduce the size of the radius on going here. Okay, this size seems to be relevant. Let's even move the offset, guys, so in the direction of the X to center it around the fireball. So now it seems to be good too. Then guys, let's create the script. So we have to type new and select new script. Then let's call ball script, the name of the script. Create and add. Normally it will appear inside the asset folder, so take it, guys, and put it inside the script folder as usual. So it's a little bit difficult to grab it sometimes, so and I will put it here. Guys, inside the ball script we will define a variable to make the movement of the fireball in the direction of the player. So guys, I've defined a variable for the speed. This is called ball speed, and it is a float. And to be able to manage this variable even inside the Unity inspector, I will decide to set it up as a public variable. So then, guys, inside the start method, I initialize it to the value of 2. Do not forget the f, because this is a float. And then, guys, I will create new method called fireball movement, and we already use that for the movement of the player. So you have to use the translate method. So as a parameter for the translate method, we have to define a new vector tree, and you must be sure that the first position, I mean the x position, is negative. It means that the fireball will go in the opposite direction of the normal x-axis direction, I mean from the left to the right. Guys, then you must be sure that the other value, I mean the y and z position, is equal to 0, because we want that the fireball direction change only along the x direction. And guys, then we have to multiply by the variable ball speed. And guys, we must even multiply all that by time dot delta time, which means that we want a value of the speed on meter per second. Guys, as expected, our ball speed variable appear inside the inspector because we declare it as public. And now if I run the game, let's see what's happened. Let's see if the fireball goes in the right direction. Okay, it's good. Okay, guys, we have to continue to code it. Let's see in the next video, guys.
Guys, to set up the fireball, you must create a fireball game object with the animation. then code its movement on using the translate method. Please look at the relevant old video on this topic.